Welcome to In Conversation. I'm Anisha Abraham. The South Asian Literary and Theater Arts Festival will celebrate its 9th year on Saturday, November 7th. It will take place at the National Museum of Natural History in Washington, D.C. The festival will bring together playwrights, authors, and actors for free readings, film screenings, and panel discussions. We have here today a sneak preview from Shalini Parameshwaran and Sucheta Sachdev. Welcome, Shalini and Sucheta, to In Conversation.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Can you tell us a little bit more about SALTAF and how it came into existence?
Sure. The South Asian Literary and Theater Arts Festival started about 9 years ago originally, and it came out of the Network of South Asian Professionals DC Book Club. And so every month the NetSAP DC holds a book club where they choose a different book and discuss the book, and it's a lot of fun. And so about 9 years ago, the book club decided that they wanted to have a venue where they could meet the authors that they were reading. So they started organizing a South Asian literary event, which 6 years ago grew into a SALTAF, or the South Asian Literary and Theater Arts Festival. And about 6 years ago, we partnered with the Smithsonian's Asian Pacific American program to bring the community what we know now as SALTAF.
Can you tell our viewers a little bit more about how you've chosen the guests this year and if there's any particular themes that are emerging?
Sure. One of the challenges that we face at SALTAF are the schedules of the artists. These are renowned artists that come to our festival.
And I'm sure they're very difficult to get.
Absolutely. Well, we have our ways of getting them. But it is absolutely, it's a challenge. These are folks that travel the world. They're all very gracious and very generous. But sometimes their schedules demand them to be in different countries. And so we finally kind of got 5 authors who we all really love and really enjoy their novels and books. And we're going to be screening 2 full-length feature films. A couple of the themes that have emerged out of this artist list of novels, books, and feature-length films are social and economic class and injustice. So that's one sort of theme. And the other one is the South Asian diaspora. So some of the books and novels deal with South Asians living in different parts of the world, all over the world. Japan, America, the UK, Pakistan, India, Sri Lanka. So that's sort of one of the themes that has emerged.
I understand that Dilip Mehta, who is the brother of Deepa Mehta, will be at the festival screening his documentary. Now, Deepa Mehta is the director of Water, which was screened several years ago. It was their U.S. debut at SALTAF. The movie itself was about widows in India. So can you tell us a little bit more about Forgotten Woman, which is Dilip Mehta's movie?
Of course. Dilip Mehta's film, Forgotten Women, is about widows who are living in communities after they've been after their husbands have died, and it's an on-the-ground look as to the way their life has changed. And Dilip Mehta travels throughout India looking at different communities of widows. He's done an excellent job of bringing to the forefront a couple of characters that we follow throughout the film. It's heartbreaking at times, it's funny at times, it's a really engaging story. And while it's a somber topic, it's very eye-opening, it's very engaging, it reaches our audience, and it's a really interesting look at sort of a romanticized version of the film versus realistic version of how it really is today. I think that some of the criticism that Water received was that, this only happens in, X village in X part of the country, or this happened numbers of years ago. Well,
we know it's pretty pervasive in India still today.
Exactly, and I think Dilip addresses that, and he allows us to see what's going on right now as we speak. And as you mentioned, Dilip will be there, so we get to ask him as many questions after we see the film. And having the filmmaker there is an incredible way to sort of tap into the artist's psyche and really understand what the motivations were behind some of the things that he did, or a great way to sort of learn more about the artist and his work.
That's the first film. Can you tell us a little bit about the second film they'll be showing as well?
Absolutely. We are really excited about the second film. And as Sucheta mentioned, The Forgotten Woman, it sets a little bit more of a somber tone. Our second film, feature-length film, Harish Chandra's Factory, it lightens the mood a little bit, and we are so proud to be screening it. It has actually been selected by India to be the entry into the foreign language film category for the 2010 Academy Awards.
That's exciting.
It's the official entry of India. It has not been widely released in India yet. We're just really excited about it.
So can you tell us a little bit more about what Factory is about?
Absolutely. absolutely. Our H Factory, or Harish Chandra's Factory. It's a Marathi film with English subtitles, of course, and any South Asian and non-South Asian audience will enjoy it. And it's about the making of the first full-length feature film in India called Raja Harish Chandra. And I